Hello everyone, it's me, Teacher Hanara. Alright, so I've been putting off the idea of making a YouTube playlist in my channel about using English every day. But finally, I decided that it's time to introduce a new playlist about easy English for beginners, and anyone can use it every day. Alright, it can be for adults, kids, primary schoolers or secondary schoolers. Alright, so this is a very beginner type of training for you. Alright, let's look at some topics that we're going to cover for easy everyday English. Okay, the first one is parts of speech. Okay, this is I think the most important one, and I will have to start with it. Parts of speech covers most of the grammatical functions. And second topic is sentence structure, improving how you make your sentences. Third topic is my favorite, writing. Fourth is speech. Okay, and finally, how to improve your English with Mind Your English. Let's look at parts of speech. Okay, I've taken only the main ones. Okay, the major ones that we need is, of course, number one, we start off with nouns. The second one, we start with verbs, the most important part of every sentence. Then we move on to adjectives, adverbs, pronouns, prepositions, and finally conjunctions. I will try to make them as simple as possible so that you don't get confused and it's easy for you to memorize and remember all the important points. Second topic is sentence structure. So we will look at negative and affirmative sentences, negative and interrogative sentences, and finally simple, complex, and compound sentences. Only 3 under this topic. This will be in the future. Next topic will be writing. Writing, I will teach about writing letters, how to write letters, simple, formal and informal letters for your everyday use. Maybe you want to write to your friends and family, and maybe formal letters that you might want to use for your work and other businesses. Secondly, very important is writing resumes or curriculum vitae. Next, writing emails. Some might be confused on how to begin writing emails and what are the usual formats that you might want to use when writing any kind of email. And finally, a little bit about writing academic essays. These are maybe for students, young or old, doesn't matter. Anyone can use it. And finally, I will be teaching about speech. So interesting topics that I'm going to cover in this playlist inside my channel is introducing yourself, how you want to introduce yourself, and of course we call it elevator speech. This you will encounter in your life definitely. Secondly is presentations, right? If you want to be a YouTuber, of course you need some presentation skills. So what are the important points in there, and common mistakes during speeches and presentations that you should avoid. Okay, and finally I will be covering Mind Your English, some of the important points to cover our journey inside this easy English for beginners. Alright, Alright, so that's by far the gist of my small playlist here inside my channel, Arian's Playland Fun. Okay, so this playlist is just for English for beginners, and you can use it for everyday use. Whether you are a primary schooler, secondary schooler, maybe you are a college student, a university student, or maybe you are a working adult. So you want to improve your English, but you're not sure where to start. Okay, so this is my compilation playlist on how you can improve your English the simplest way. Alright, so if you haven't subscribed to my channel, Arian's Playland Fun, please do subscribe, and please also give a thumbs up, like, and click on the bell for notifications from my channel. Alright, thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for my first lesson on nouns. Alright, thank you so much. Bye bye.